Okay everyone, this is going to be a quick demo on how I utilize social media and some other outlets as a part of my marketing plan, but I try to do it respectfully, and that's one of the points I'm going to make throughout this little demo. You'll see when I get up on my screen here that I do a video of the week every week on YouTube. I think video and blogging and social media are the three keys to being successful in this day and age. In fact, I really implore you, if you are not blogging or using social media sites or whatever, then you really need to start, because before long technology is going to leave you behind. And so I encourage you, whatever business you're in, you better start getting out there and getting used to and familiar with blogging and also social media sites. So you'll see real quick on the screen that I do a video tip of the week. I then also blog. So what I do is I take that video tip of the week and I copy its embed code, and I go out to my blog and do a new post, embed the code, and voila, you'll see I've got my travel tip of the week video uploaded to my blog. Now on my blog I do my travel tip of the week. I do a lot of things on exposing some travel scams, as you'll see when I talk about Orbitz. Whoops. And there's another travel tip of the week, my thoughts on high-speed rail. I give my opinions, I give tips, I give advice, and it's all free. And I give reviews of the various places I might travel to. So I link video and blogging together. Now, I don't rely on search engines to get my blog or my video out to the world. I don't rely on people going to YouTube and searching for certain criteria that I might have tagged in my video to find me. I think that would be very limited. And if you're doing that, you are basically limiting yourself solely to search engines. And there's so many outlets in this day and age to get your information out that I really don't know what to say. If all you're doing is relying for search engines, you're missing a large market. But you're also missing a market that's getting to know you personally. And that's where Twitter and Facebook comes in. Twitter, I use socially and for business. Let me tell you real quick, if you are on Twitter as a business person and all you do is tweet about yourself, about your business, and quote professional people all day long, and that's all you do, there may be some people that like that sort of thing, but I'm going to tell you the majority of people that I find are not interested in you solely as a business person. They want to get to know you personally, and that's why it's called social media. So if you're out here on Twitter, please do not use Twitter just to tweet yourself and to tweet whatever product you're trying to sell, whatever service you're offering. People will get tired of it and they'll start to ignore your tweets or just drop you as a follower altogether. So understand, I use Twitter for social reasons, and I also use it to tweet stuff about me, that's so people can get to know me and then want to inquire further about what I do, and not necessarily just want to do business off of something that I posted on Twitter. Now, along with Twitter, you can see that I basically could have gone out here and put in my URL for my blog, which I did earlier today, and tweet that to the followers that I've got. Now, I also go out to Facebook, where I've got a fan page, as you can see, where I also enter updates, travel tips, information about different resorts, FYI, news alerts that come out about travel. But I also took my blog, as I did earlier, on Twitter, and I go out to Facebook, and I put that in on my fan page as an update. And my followers on Facebook expect to see updates about my free travel tips. In fact, this week's travel tip was a answer to a question given to me off people that are following me on Facebook. So people that are getting to know me, they're getting to like me, and they're getting to trust me off of my free services, my free information, and even my personal things that I tweet and I add as my status updates. So you can see how Twitter and Facebook are somewhat similar, but I use them a little differently. In fact, by the way, that you can put a lot more information on Facebook than you can on Twitter. But you can see how video turns to blogging, turns to social media, and how all three of those fit together. Now, on top of tweeting personal stuff or just about my blog, I also try to go out and find interesting information about travel, so I can continue to be a free source of information to my potential clients and friends and followers. And like I did this morning, I had found an interesting article on the Seattle Times by Rick Steves on how to pack light. I thought it was interesting enough, so I took that out to Twitter. And as you can see, I've got that as an example in my URL, or I pasted the URL code as a new tweet update, and I sent that out to everybody, that they can also see that I'm providing information without any expectation whatsoever of them to do business back with me. So people need to know you and like you and trust you before they'll ever do business with you, and I implore you to use good common sense when you get on these sites. Do not be annoying by only being the type of person that wants to tweet about themselves or tweet about their business, and that's all they do all day long. Be personable. Let people see that you're a person, and then realize that you need to be doing something in the form of video or blogging if you are in business, and then definitely you need to be utilizing Twitter and Facebook as a part of your plan. So I hope this has helped, and if you got any questions, you can visit me on my blog and send me a question or comment. I'll be glad to get back to you. Thanks a lot.